So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a project that I did last year that never got to see the light of day. The unfortunate part about this project never getting to see the light of day is that I thought it was actually pretty good. We put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and effort into bringing this project to life, and it just never made it. So today I'm going to be showing you this project, and I'm going to put the vote out there for you. Leave me some comments below. Tell me what you think. This was actually just a pilot. We were pitching this project to a client and they absolutely loved it, but things just kind of fell apart. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Drop your comments, give me your thoughts and opinions. I'm actually working on another project like this currently, but this one unfortunately never got to see the light of day, and so I'm gonna be showing it in today's video. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Jonathan Moore. I'm a photographer, filmmaker, creative entrepreneur, and I like to make videos like this for other photographers, filmmakers, and creative entrepreneurs who are trying to build a life on their terms and get it how they live. So if that sounds like something that you're into, make sure that you check out some of the other videos that I have on my channel. I like to talk about photography, filmmaking, gear reviews, you know, so yeah, let me know what you think. So I'm not gonna sit here and waste any more of your time. Let me just show you guys the project now, and you give me your thoughts afterwards.
No, we don't make it up. No lost days. This guy wants to work. I'm sure as shit gonna give him what he needs so he can work. Fuck that. So we've got 6 active projects working right now. I'd hoped to have bought a couple of more. We had 2 more in the pipeline. They didn't pan out. In fact, they both fell apart last week. So we're back to the drawing board. Just gonna turn the marketing machine back on and try and pick up a couple of more deals. I'd like to be in full swing on 10 projects come mid-year. So from that aspect, I feel like we're struggling a little bit with how fast I'd wanted to grow and what I'd wanted to accomplish in Q1. Left our 739 Crescent Parkway project in Westfield, and we met on site with the framer because he said he had some issues he wanted to talk through with me. Once we ripped the exterior walls and we started to do our headers and frame for our new windows, we realized that the front-facing wall of the house was out of square by a good amount, too much so that you would even consider leaving it that way. So we got to pull the front-facing wall of the house back into the house. It's like almost 2 inches off at its worst point. And to do that, we've actually got to separate the roof from the outer wall. That way the wall can move and the roof can sit on top of it. So it's going to be a full day's work for 4 guys to do that. So that wasn't good news. That was not part of the budget. So yeah, not the best news to start the day off, but not unexpected either. So let's go see if we can find some good news. This house is progressing well. He's gonna have it far enough along where we can show it, because we got 2 buyers on the hook for this house that are really interested. So they want to do, like, if you had sold the house pre-construction, true custom build pre-construction sale, you'd be bringing the buyers in for a phase 1 walkthrough just as frame is completed, so they could see and feel the rooms and the sizes and the layouts, and if they wanted to move non-load bearing walls, you'd still be able to do that. That house, we've been getting calls. Just the call we just got was one of 7 or 8 we've gotten, and we've only been listed for a week. So we're getting a ton of interest. We're gonna pre-sell this one 100%. From a team standpoint, I think we're strong. We've got a new project manager. The office is running relatively smoothly. We continue to tweak our systems, improve constantly, always. But overall, I'm happy with where we are from a team standpoint. And then I think just like new revenue streams wise, growth wise, I had wanted to implement a couple other things, and we had to table that with losing our project manager, and we really had to play catch up for a month. I felt like that hurt us trying to get a handle on what we had going on in the field, so we did have to table a lot of things. We're on site here in Newark. It's actually across the street from our main office at 39 Rome Street, and behind me is a 400 square foot converted garage that I lived in 3 years ago when I started this business. And we just recently completed a project in which we built out a 500 square foot kitchen. So for perspective's sake, plane's coming through. The sacrifices that we were willing to make when we got started, staying here, living out of this converted garage, have come to pay dividends. It wasn't great coming back to this place, building people $1 million homes, and then having to come home to this place for a couple of years, but it was a worthwhile sacrifice because now I'm building myself a home in Westfield, a beautiful home, not with a 500 square foot kitchen, unfortunately, but it was all part and parcel to this, and starting here and being willing to sacrifice on the front end to get what you want long term. Now I feel like we're in a place where we've earned the right to build this home for myself. It's almost like masochistic, where I was willing to sacrifice and put myself through whatever it was that I had to do to get myself to a place where I felt like I had earned that home. And so that home means a lot to me because it's bigger than just a house, and it's a place that we can set up shop now and call home.
And now he's all pissed off because he said he wanted a fence all around the property.
Yeah.
So now he's like, you know what? Now it's an $8,000 fine, and you gotta go to court.
All right, so there it was. Let me know what you guys thought. Like I said, we did this project last year. Unfortunately, it just never got to see the light of day. I really don't ever know what ever happened with the project or what even ever happened with the client, but we're working on something similar. So I'm actually interested to hearing your thoughts and opinions. You could drop them down in the comments because, like I said earlier in the video, I'm working on a project like this similar to this one right now. So that is it for me today, guys. Hopefully you found this video entertaining, and if so, please give it a thumbs up, drop me a comment, give me your thoughts and opinions, and let me know what could be improved, what you thought was great. You know, just go ahead, have at it. So for all my people out there who are trying to build a life on their terms and get it how they live, until next time, this is your man Jonathan Moore, and I'm signing out. Peace.